그래서 우리는 그 매스 모델링의 세컨드 렉처를 다음과 같이 리니어 모델로 시작을 하도록 하겠습니다. Okay, now we start the second lecture on matrix modeling, which will be of fundamental knowledge for the linear models. This part of the content is usually covered in the matrix analysis class, but some of you are the new students who don't have same background with others. So I will just introduce what it has been covered in the matrix analysis before the linear models. Okay. Matrix provides a theoretical and practical useful way of approaching many types of problems, including solving a linear system of equations, and equilibrium of rigid body, and graph theory, or game theory, or economic models, and forest management, and computer graphics, and computed tomography, and genetics, and cryptography, and electrical network, and fractals, etc. Okay. Now here, I mentioned that the book, the Mathematics is Form and Function by Saunders-McNane. And Saunders-McNane is the advisor of my advisor, the PhD advisor of my PhD advisor. So if you went through the Saunders-McNane's book, Mathematics in Form and Function, then you will feel your academic grandfather's work, which is a unique contribution to the 20th century mathematics of all area. Okay. Matrix analysis was usually taught in my school, and previous lectures were recorded in English, and also is well saved on my website. So you can always go back to the website to view what was covered at our university. But in this class, I will briefly show what was covered in the class. Okay, and before we entered to the matrix analysis class, there is a elementary linear algebra class. The web content of elementary linear algebra class, which was funded by Korea Research Foundation several years ago, and also contemporary linear algebra multimedia content is provided to review on elementary linear algebra knowledges for you, and also matrix theory contents are served, so you can review whenever you like to go back. Most of these lectures are saved in English. It was those lectures were given in English, so you can just click the chapter and sections and all the lecture clips to go through it. Okay. Also, here is the solutions of all the problems which we proved through the classes. So you can always go back to see the problems and lecture note and the proof and solutions in full details. Most of them are written in English, so everybody in the world can now see. Okay. And okay, so yeah, so so you can refer all those. And also, last year I gave a full lecture on matrix theory. It's a second course of linear algebra. It was all recorded, and all of those lectures were saved, uploaded on YouTube. So if you go to the YouTube and search SKKU matrix theory, MT or SGLee or SGLee, then you will find all the lectures on matrix theory in Korean. Yeah. In here, you will see all lectures in English, but last year, all of those were recorded in Korean, so you will see all lectures and all solutions and all problems and all lecture notes as well there. And also, numerical linear algebra, which is offered at my university, produced this whole content. Here, you will see the basic knowledge on numerical linear algebra. So you can always refer all those knowledges. So you don't have to know everything by now, but when you need to know some knowledge on matrices, there are whole different level of content which has been made for you. So you can go back there and try to understand, and you can ask questions in Q&A anytime to get help to go through the next steps. Okay. Okay. Here is the content. In matrix theory, there is a review and miscellaneous. This lecture note is made for this review and miscellaneous only, this part. So here, as you see, the vector spaces, matrices, rank, non-singularity, and orthogonality, Cauchy-Schwarz inequalities, and submatrices, and determinants, and Sylvester's inequality, Sylvester's identity, and the special matrices, and there are and the similarity and Jordan canonical forms, and there are a whole bunch of content. In this lecture note, I have given some knowledge on this chapter 0 and some other content here. These are the chapter 0 review parts. And then I added some of the knowledge that you really need to deal with the matrix models and linear models as well as non-linear models. So you better go through this part up to the Jordan canonical forms at the end, and all of the NLU decompositions and QR factorizations. And those are the tools which will be used. The reason that you have to know the matrix factorization in the mathematical modeling, all those linearization process, many of those linearization process got involved the knowledge on matrix factorization to reduce the time of computing. So you better try to read these. So for this first week of this lecture, you will have time to read those two lecture notes and make any questions on it, and look at some of the old lectures which was given and saved on my website and YouTube and other lectures which you can find from many available sources, including Khan Academies and many other resources available nowadays. Any questions? So you know what to do for this. Okay. Questions?